What's up guys, it's Lee here from Bleeped Up Productions, and today it is Saturday, so you know it's going to be a FIFA 14 career mode with Coventry. And yes, if this is the first time you've seen an episode of this, why don't you click that thumbnail on the screen right now to go view it from episode 1 and see the playlist. Or if you're returning, thank you very much. Yes, this is episode 10 guys, we're in double digits already, it is phenomenal, and this episode is finishing strong. Now, getting into this episode, we have a few hard games to go and a few easy games to go. And as you can see, we are against Wigan Athletic here in the Barclays Premier League. And I decided, you know, Wigan, they're a bit of an easy team. So why not praise the boys? Because that'll be a lot easier, I think. Because Wigan aren't exactly that amazing. But anyway, here is game 26. And we're going to get straight into it right now. And yes, it's the Barclays Premier League. Yes, we're playing really well. And yes, we are against Wigan Athletic, a team we should beat. Because in the last episode, if you didn't watch it, we just come off wins against Liverpool and against Man City. So hopefully we can continue this great form we have at home. And as the players line up to shake each other's hands, we'll get straight into the first highlight. And the first highlight is right here, guys, because I want to show you the table. And we are currently 5th. I know, we're in the mix of things, but we're still 5th. But anyway, we'll kick it off here. And actually, Wigan Athletic kept doing these long over-the-top balls to their attackers, but it didn't work out. So we'll pick up the action here. And as you can see, we put some high pressure on, and Musa does some great disposition, and Kadar puts Streifler away. Look at that, Streifler is on. He's on, and he hits it straight at the keeper. But he somehow retains possession, and he gets it out to Gold, and Gold just drags back a little bit and has a shot. And yes, that is a shot that is going to go miles wide for a goal kick. But we'll pick up the action again, and Wigan did put on some pressure, but what can I say? Our back line at the moment between Clark and Toure are just beastly, guys. What more can you ask for? But anyway, we've got another highlight here, and John Fleck causes the Wigan goalkeeper to perform an amazing save, and we'll just watch the replay again. As you can see, giving John Fleck plenty of space is dangerous, and he winds up a shot, but the keeper is equal to it. And as you can see, we go into half-time with a 0-0 draw. And this is kind of upsetting because we were running all over Wigan, and they were hanging on. So we'll pick up the action again, and here's Kadar doing some amazing skills, has a shot from distance, and the keeper again is equal to it, and unfortunately Barton takes the ball out right there. But we'll pick up the action again, and Lopez does a phenomenal through ball to Streifler, who's been performing amazing of recent and has a shot here, but the keeper again is equal to that effort. And because players were getting tired, I needed to change it up, so I brought on Leon Clark and Barton, so hopefully they can spice things up. And here we go, John Fleck doing a fantastic run, crosses it in, but it goes to no avail. And then here we go, we've got Clark again, does a fantastic through ball, giving it to Musa, and Musa is one-on-one with the defender. He beats him and he brushes off the second, he keeps going, he's round another player, he shoots, he hits it at the keeper, and Leon Clark is kind of fouled there somehow, and it wasn't a penalty, and it goes to full time, and it is 0-0. We draw against Wigan Athletic, which is quite unfortunate. But guys, look who is returning. Jordan Eby. That's right, our loanee from Liverpool is returning. How... oh man, we've missed him. I'm not going to lie. We have missed this beast of a player. But anyway, we'll pick up the action here, and it's the FA Cup, guys, you know, and we're against Peterborough, and I decide to motivate the guys because I really want to win the FA Cup more than anything this season. But we'll pick up the highlights right now. Peterborough are a good team-ish. We are playing with a ton of confidence, so we should easily beat them, I think, because, you know, at the end of the day, they're Peterborough. They're not in the Premier League. We're in the Premier League, so we should be able to beat them. So as you can see, there's Kadar running on to the field, our lovely acquisition we had from Atletico Madrid. But anyway, Clark here does a fantastic ball to Streifler, our youngster. I've been really impressed in the last couple of games with him as he blazes that one over the bar. But here we go, Streifler again, just using some of his skill, holding up the ball, and it comes to Lopez. Lopez has a shot, but the keeper is equal to it as well. I've really been impressed how our guys have been playing, to be quite frank. And we'll pick up the action here, and Fleck is just going to continue to push. And look at that, great turn back, and it hits it to Kadar, and Kadar's just going to keep going, does the player, and it just goes wide, unfortunately. And he hits the ground after, because he knows that effort should have gone in. And it goes into half-time, 0-0, guys. Yeah, we're a 0-0 against Peterborough in the FA Cup. We're all over Peterborough, just like we were with Wigan. Hopefully we don't get a repeat performance. We'll pick up the action here, and John Fleck is battling in midfield with Lopez, and Lopez does a fantastic ball to Kadar, who has switched wings now from Gold, and look at the pace, he's just abusing it, and it causes the goalie to do a phenomenal save. And it comes to Fleck. Fleck has a shot which is deflected, and it goes wide, which is quite unfortunate. But as you can see, they decide to make some substitutions. But from the following corner, guys, we have a corner. Traore is up, and he saves it. But we'll pick up the action. As you can see, Strifler picked up a yellow card, but he passes out to Christie, and Christie has a cross, and look who's there for the rebound. Kadar. What more can you ask for? Finally, he gets his first goal for his new club, which is us. Again, fantastic play as always. Christie, what a great cross this is, and Musa, point blank, causes the keeper to do a phenomenal save. But Kadar is there, as you can see, to pick up the pieces to give us a 1-0 lead. And as you can see, players are getting tired, so I decided to bring on Old Man McSheffrey, Old Man Leon Clark, and Barton. I don't know why I don't start Barton, but it's because Lopez and Fleck just seem to be the better pairing. But we'll pick up the action again, and here we go. We have Musa doing a fantastic ball outside to Kadar. He does a great knockback, but unfortunately it doesn't go anywhere. And then Barton here is battling and somehow gets a little bit of luck. It comes back to him, and Clark here just does a phenomenal through ball to Gold. Gold has a shot, but then, as you can see, Clark picks up the rebound and puts it in the bottom corner. The old man can still get it done. He is such a reliable super sub. It's unbelievable. At 32, he still got it. And as you can see, nice little bit of control. He hits it first time, and the keeper really should have done better. But we're not going to complain. We're into the next round of the FA Cup. We have a 2-0 win over Peterborough. And let's just take a quick look at the table. As you can see, Manchester United beat Chelsea, Liverpool we beat West Brom, Man City beat QPR, and we beat Peterborough. So we're against some really horrible teams now, guys. Either Manchester United, Liverpool, or Man City. Oh boy, it's going to be a tough round in the FA Cup. But moving on from that, we have a game in the Barclays Premier League against Stoke. And I decide to motivate the boys, and this is game 27 of the league. If you've been watching real football as well, Stoke have been playing some phenomenal football. I've been really impressed with them since Mark Hughes has taken over. But that's talking about real football, and let's get straight back to fake football, which is this FIFA lovely video. And as you can see, Pennant is stretching up there. The old man Pennant, I think he's going to retire at the end of this season. Well, hopefully he's getting on a little bit. And as you can see, Stoke away is going to be quite tough. And we are currently 6th now with 50 points. But as you can see, I decided to play Jordan Eby because he was back to full fitness. So let's see how that beautiful man gets on. So with our first highlight here, we'll pick it up here. And as you can see, we just get dispossessed by Ness, who does a beautiful bit of skill. But our keeper is equal to the effort. And as you can see, we have a corner here. John Fleck whips it in, and Gold here takes a touch, passes it back, and Traore has a shot. But unfortunately, the Stoke keeper is equal to that. And from that corner, Gold whips a beautiful ball in, and it falls out to John Fleck, who headers it down to Lopez. And Lopez has an effort that's blocked, and then Kadar has a shot that's blocked. And the keeper does a phenomenal save, and then unfortunately, we hit the side netting. So as you can see, we're putting on quite a bit of pressure. And Musa does a phenomenal through ball to Jordan Eby, and Jordan Eby's quite quick, so he's going to get that. And Jordan Eby cuts inside, he keeps going inside, he's going to have a shot that is unfortunately blocked, and it rolls straight to the keeper. But we'll pick up the action here on the 33rd minute, and as you can see, what a fantastic through ball that is. We get a little bit of luck here, and Christie just keeps going, sees Musa, and that is a bit of a sweaty goal, guys, I'm not going to lie. But we needed to get 3 points this game to close the gap to stay in the top 5 or top 6. And as you can see, Musa just caused a little bit of problems at the back, and I decided to cross it over for a sweaty goal. But anyway, we'll pick up the action here, and Kadar unleashes Eby, and Eby has a shot here, and it is just over the bar. Unfortunately, if you look at the replay, he picks it up here, and he takes a touch, he has a shot, and it's just over the bar, which would have been a phenomenal goal if he scored. But here we go, we'll pick up the action here, and EB does really well to get this interception, and he passes it back to Gold. Gold has a shot, but the keeper again is equal to it. And as you can see, guys, we are just putting tons and tons and tons of pressure, and there's another effort which is eventually cleared, and we go into half-time with a 1-0 lead, and we were literally all over Stoke. It was unbelievable. So we'll pick up the action here on the 66th minute. Not a lot happened in the second half, guys, to be quite frank, but Lopez does a phenomenal ball to Kedar, and Kedar here takes a touch, has a shot, but the keeper again is equal to it. We decided to bring on some subs because, yeah, they're getting a bit tired, our players. We want to keep them healthy. But we finished the game with a 1-0 win against Stoke. And we go straight into our next game, guys. And as you can see, for the press conference, I decided to motivate the boys against West Brom. But as you can see on the screen, that is quite unfortunate. John Fleck has torn his hamstring even, and will be out for 6 weeks. Ouch. Enough said. Moving on to game 28, guys. We were on fire and we needed to win this game. And the game against West Bromwich Albion, a Midlands derby, if you will. And I believe West Brom are a very good squad. It doesn't show that in real life, actually, because they're not performing as well as I thought they would be. But in this, they have a decent-ish squad. They've got a few dangerous players, you know, like Long and a few others. But we should beat these guys, and as the players shake hands, we will continue and get straight into our first highlights. And as you can see, it's on the second minute, right off the bat, we have a Barton just battling through everyone and passes it to Gold, who does a fantastic cross. And there's a header by Musa. And Ben Foster, what a phenomenal save. And here we go, Gold again. What a fantastic through ball to EB, who is through on goal. He cuts it back, has all the time in the world, has a shot, but unfortunately he puts that effort wide. And the referee decides to book Shane Long because in the highlight I showed earlier, he was all over Barton over there, and he picks up a yellow card for his troubles. But from a corner, we have an effort here, and it goes straight to Gold. And Gold's going to do a lovely layoff to Leon Clark, who decides to take a touch, goes to Christie. Christie has an effort, and Ben Foster is equal to that effort. And we'll pick up the action again, and Gold again being the centrepiece, passes it to Musa. He has a shot, and he hits the post, and West Bromwich Albion clear. And as you can see, we are just putting on more and more pressure. And here we go, Kedar has an effort, and Ben Foster again pulling out a top save. But here we go, we have an effort by West Brom here. Odin Wingy is tackled, but then Roof has an effort, but unfortunately it is wide, as you can see. Phenomenal tackle by Traore, but he unfortunately took out one of our defenders, and luckily Roof did not put that in the back of the net. And on the 45th minute here, guys, Musa is unleashed on the side, and he cuts in beautifully. He'll keep on driving and have a cracking effort, and he beats Ben Foster finally for his 15th goal of the season, and he is happy. Look at that, he's doing a little bit of a dance before he gets rugby tackled. I believe that's by Lopez. But as you can see, he cuts in two players and just keeps driving towards the goal and has a thunderous effort past Ben Foster. And we go in with a 1-0 lead at half-time. We score on the 45th minute, which is the perfect time to score, and hopefully we can continue our great form in this second half. So we'll pick up the action here, and West Brom have a phenomenal effort here, guys. And Canary is through, but unfortunately it falls to Odin Wingy, but our keeper is equal to that effort. But Kedar here plays through Musa on the 78th minute, and he is just going to cut inside, cause some problems, have an effort, but what a save that is by Ben Foster again. And EB picks up the rebound, it goes to Lopez, and Lopez, what a goal that is. That is possibly... What can I say? This is a contender for goal of the season. Just how this ball dips, it's unbelievable. So EB here passes it out, and on the outside of the box, he just takes a look, doesn't even look where the goal is, and drills it. Look, just watch the player, doesn't look where the goal is, and look at that, perfect in the corner. As you can see, let's just watch his head. He doesn't even look up, has an effort, goes over the defender, and look at that, right over the keeper. And we take a 2-0 win against West Brom. So, guys, again, we are continuing our great form in the Barclays Premier League, and now we have EB back. It is even better. So, guys, that's the end of the episode. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you've enjoyed it, guys, there's a subscribe button. Subscribe. If you've enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like or even a comment, guys. Comments are always fun to listen to and read. Also, view the channel that I do by clicking the view channel. If you want to see last week's episode where we absolutely destroyed Man City, click that thumb there. If you want to see the next episode, if it is up, click it right now. You can find us on Facebook and Twitter at those links. But until next time, guys, take care and have a fantastic good one.